In life, our biggest mistakes don't always come from what we do. They often come from what we don't do, from not appreciating what we already have, from delaying happiness until some distant someday. Today's story will make you pause and reflect. It will show you how a single thought can transform a peaceful life into a restless one. So listen carefully, because this story isn't just about a farmer. It's about you and me. One fine day, a king decided to go for a long walk with his quick-witted minister. As they walked through the countryside, the king noticed a poor farmer and his family. They were dancing together, laughing, cheering, and supporting one another with full hearts. The king was genuinely surprised by their happiness. Looking at their joyful faces, he turned to his minister and asked, "How is it possible that they are happier than us, even though we have everything?" The minister smiled politely and replied, "Because they are not members of the 99 Club." Curious, the king asked, "What is the 99 Club?" The minister said, "Give me 99 gold coins and 6 months' time. Then I will show you." The king agreed and handed over exactly 99 gold coins. That night, the minister quietly placed a bag containing the coins near the farmer's house. The next morning, the farmer discovered the bag. Seeing the gold, he shouted with pure excitement. His wife and son rushed out immediately. Together, they counted the coins once, twice, even 3 times. But the number remained the same, 99. Confused, the farmer said to himself, "Why would someone leave only 99 coins? Why not make it an even 100, a complete number?" From that moment on, his entire mindset changed. He decided he would work harder than ever before to earn just one more gold coin, so he could complete the set of 100. He was determined to do this, even though he knew it might take years. Days passed. One day, his wife spent 2 coins on essential household needs. That evening, as was now his habit, the farmer sat down to count the coins again. To his shock, there were only 97 left. Angrily, he confronted her. "Where are the 2 gold coins?" His wife calmly replied, "I used them for shopping." The farmer shouted at her, his voice filled with frustration. The next day, his son, not knowing any better, took 2 coins. This time, the farmer became even more furious. Slowly but surely, arguments replaced laughter in their home. The cheerful, light-hearted moments completely disappeared. Their once peaceful life turned into one of constant tension and unhappiness. Almost 6 months passed just like this. After the 6 months were up, the minister brought the king back to the very same place. To the king's astonishment, the farmer's family was now fighting bitterly with one another. All the joy was gone. The smiles had vanished. Life seemed heavy and miserable for them. The king, disturbed by what he saw, asked softly, "Now tell me, what is the 99 Club?" The minister replied calmly, "The 99 Club is made up of people who have 99 gold coins, but spend their entire lives chasing that one missing coin. In doing so, they completely forget to enjoy the 99 they already have." This story teaches us a powerful lesson. Happiness is not destroyed by lack, but by the constant, gnawing desire for just one more thing. The farmer was peaceful and joyful until his focus shifted from gratitude to comparison. He stopped seeing what he had and started obsessing over what he was missing. That single thought turned wealth into worry, ambition into obsession, and love into conflict. When our goals become unchecked, they silently steal our peace and damage our most precious relationships. This proves that money or success cannot bring happiness unless our mind is ready to receive it. Unused blessings are wasted blessings. The joy we postpone enjoying today may never return tomorrow. True contentment comes from appreciating the present moment, not from endlessly chasing a perfect round number. This story is a beautiful reminder that happiness is shaped by our mindset, not our circumstances, and that life is meant to be lived fully right here, right now, not spent endlessly running after something that will never feel complete. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video and share your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today. See you again in the next one.